Greetings, freaks and folks, this is Vlad the Lad, and it's been a while since I said this the last time. You thought I was dead, I was not, I was on vacation. And it was absolutely great, I enjoyed it a lot, and I would say that I'm back, but the reality is that the next 7 or 8 weeks or so are very scheduled again, with 2 weddings, 2 birthday parties, festival, concerts, stuff like that. So I will do my best and post a video every here and there, every now and then. And this is one of them, because today is a reveal of a new, that's the right choice, of a new champion. It is indeed Norra, like a lot of people thought. She is happens to be the owner of Yumi. That's what I know about her lore-wise. And other than that, I don't really know anything. Like, she has something to do with portals, and she's a Yordle in Portal, and I think she's from Battle City probably, maybe dual region. We'll see about that in a second. So, without further talking, let's jump into this and check this out.
I seem to have misplaced my, self.
Oh, and by the way, she is like exclusive for LoR, and this is super exciting to me, so just wanted to get that out of the way.
Fine by me.
Fine by me. Okay, she is only Bandle City, so no dual region champion. Elusive, a 2-mana 1/2. I don't think we have any 2-mana elusive champions as of now. And on Nexus Strike, she plants a mysterious portal randomly on the top 4 cards in your deck. Okay, so the same effect that we saw yesterday, where there were cards revealed that are like planting those portals in the deck, and what it's doing is it summons you a random 2 or 3 cost follower if you draw it. It's like a boon, like a chime. You draw it and then you spawn right away on burst speed effectively while you draw a card, a unit on the board. And when she levels up when you've summoned 6+ created allies. So yeah, probably you want to run this in PNZ with a lot of created allies there, right? Flame trumpers and stuff like that.
Fancy a cup of tea? I'll warm the kettle.
I like it already. And this animation is great. Oh, kegs! Of course. Kegs are created as well.
I'm ignoring you so you know I'm mad you left.
Bless my socks. Aren't you just a sight?
Yeah, she left in the lore.
Step lively. Don't be shy. I got your 6 shortcakes.
Okay, yeah, Battle City obviously also creates a lot of units.
I'll just keep the
And she
water
needs
moving
lyric.
then.
Poor guy. Boom. I want to see that level up. Is that with Yumi together, maybe? Portalooza. Okay, we'll watch that in a second.
Portals everywhere.
Portals
Well,
everywhere.
aren't you the
And Junk
cutest thing of a
Construct.
D I ever did
Yeah, this
see?
one with the Death Roll I wanted to say.
Off we go.
Last breath effect.
On it and on 'em.
We get another portal in the deck. Come on, show me the level up.
Ooh, the suspense is terrible. I hope it lasts.
He's big of us. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense in the deck.
Portals, portals, up and down and all around.
Pretty calm, but flavor-wise, it's a pretty good level animation. A 2-mana 2/3 now, and it says, still elusive, your mysterious portals now summon 4, 5, 6, or 7 cost followers instead. Wow, wow, wow. And an Nexus Strike plant, yeah, so the same effect with the mysterious portal. Wow, that's great. Like, this is so much, like, this is a very wide range, and so much high roll potential there. So she's all about those portal boons, like she's sort of the bard for Bandle City, right? Bard is for the chimes, she's for the portals. Maybe you even want to run those two together? I don't know. Bard, Norra, maybe that's the thing? Wow. That's what I'm talking about when I'm say high rolling.
It's just around the portal.
Okay, so I guess this is activating like portals in the top
Cup of
cards.
tea. Just what
This
I
is the one that we
needed.
saw there. And CZ Beagle Dust, yeah. Bandle City stat stick,
Journey's
I
end
guess.
is just another's beginning.
Alright, let's check these cards out. So we do have Norra. It's very hard to rate her in the vacuum. Like, a 2-mana elusive card is already pretty good. We don't have that much elusive in Banner City, I think. So she is good from that perspective already. And Banner City has a lot of buff cards, so an elusive unit is pretty good there. But then I think about it, there are some, right? Some elusive units. But overall, like I said, she has a lot of high roll potential, right? If you high roll a very good 3-drop with the Mysterious Portal very early on, because it can be in a top card, right? In the top 4 cards. It's like with the Yetis and the Trapper. Like, you get the Trapper and then maybe right the next turn you will get this 1-mana 5/5 Yeti. And sometimes you will get this 3-drop, which is pretty strong, directly on turn 2, on turn 3 rather, when after you played her and attacked with her Nexus Strike. And yeah, there are pretty good 3-drops in this game, and you could get one there. Other than that, I really love her payoff there, but yet again, a very right range. We saw in the video it was a 7-drop that was created there with this portal, but I really like this concept. Like, this is flavor-wise total 100% Banner City. And then we have her signature card, which is Portal Palooza, and it's planting 2 mysterious portals randomly in the top 4 cards of your deck, and you draw one. Okay, like, this is the perfect card for her. That's why it's her signature card, basically. And so you plant it first, and then you draw. So you potentially, if you're very, very lucky, you will summon 2 or 3 drops right away if you plant them both on the top card of your deck, because you plan first and then you draw, right? But odds are pretty high that you will definitely draw one of them. So the chance like a 50%, I would say. Not that good in statistics, but I think it's 50% there to spawn a unit right away with this card. Pretty good in my opinion. For 5 mana, a little bit expensive though. And then we have the Electric Collection, another Banner City card, like all these are Banner City. For each ally, plant a Mysterious Portal and 3 Chimes in the top 10 cards of your deck, and plant a Flash Bomb Trap and 3 Poison Puff Caps on random cards in the enemy deck. Okay, so this is like exploding chimes and traps. I guess Bard and also Caitlyn love that. Caitlyn isn't really working, she's only working with traps, right? But like this is kind of, looks like a meme card to me, basically because it's all over the place, right? You plant in the top 10 cards, so even the Mysterious Portal, even though it's for each ally that you have, but yet again you have it in the top 10 cards, right? It's not in the top 4, so it's not that reliable as the others. Planting 3 Chimes is, I think, is also for each ally. Oh, every effect is for each ally. Okay, so you plant 3 Chimes, 1 Portal, 1 Flash Bomb Trap, and 3 Poison Puff Caps for each ally that you have on the board. So this makes it so that I would say maybe it's not that meme if you have a full board, which is not very unlikely in Banner City. This Electric Collection could be nasty. Yeah, it's yet again a high roll bump. But, I mean, if you increase the odds of drawing something, then maybe at some point it's not random anymore, right? Pretty fun card, in my opinion. I will try to mess around with that one. And then we have the Junk Construct that we saw yesterday. Yet again, Last Breath, 2 mana 2/2, planting your Mysterious Portal in the top 4 cards. A staple pretty much in Norra, like a 3-off auto-include. We have a 5 mana Fae with elusive 4/3 statline. When I'm summoned, if one of your traps or boons has activated this round, draw one. This is great. Like, Banner City lacks card draw to an extent, and this Living Library is phenomenal. Like, the fact that you draw and this recycle and you have a elusive body which is pretty thick. 5 mana is a bit expensive though, I gotta say. And yeah, in traps or boon decks, this could be also, it could become a staple really. Like, I'm just thinking of those Teemo decks, right, that have those freezes and stuff. I think I don't know if you run Banner City there, I think you run PNZ and Freljord, right? Yeah, you don't have Banner City there. But yeah, maybe some Teemo decks to an extent will also run this, because card draw is always a good thing, right? We have the magic 1/2. We have the Magical Journey for 2 mana burst speed. We saw this yesterday as well, planting a Mysterious Portal yet again. And 3 Chimes. Could be a good card in Norra decks. Other than that, I don't see this being very good. We'll see about that, but I don't think we would run this in Bard decks at least. We have the Tea Maker, which is a 3-mana 3-1, yet again with the same effect, planting this Mysterious Ball and top 4 cards in your deck. Pretty fragile for the 3-mana. It's a summon effect though. I think from those two follows, the Junk Construct is definitely better, but because of you want a curving out and Norra's 2-mana, right? This makes the Team Maker better to an extent than the Junk Construct. So they are kind of same level, in my opinion, in terms of adding it to your deck. But in the Norra deck, you would run a 3 of each anyways, I think, because you really want to level up the Norra. And last but not least, we have the Realm's Caretaker, which is a 6-mana 4/4. And it says, each round, first time one of your traps or boons activate, give all allies +1/+1 and impact this round. Wow, that's not too bad. Like your whole deck. This is sort of the Poppy effect, so to say. He is very expensive for 6 mana though, and to an extent fragile with 4 mana. I think he is too slow for what Banner City wants to do. Then again, it's from her package, maybe it works there. We have to wait and see. But from my first perspective, this is just another stat stick that you probably maybe want to run with a lot of elusives and this guy together to make use of this buff, right? And to kind of burn and sneak down with elusive the enemy nexus and finishing off with this impact from the Realm's Caretaker. And that wraps up my first impression for Norra. I know that there were many cards that were revealed prior, like Yi and also the Kayn. I really liked those reveals and I wanted to do videos. In fact, I had recorded a Kayn video as well, but it didn't end up very well, so I didn't post it and I didn't edit it even. So I won't cover all of the old cards because they are, in Germany you would say old coffee. I don't know if this is an English expression as well, but basically what I'm trying to say is it's not very interesting right now, so I won't cover them as a whole. I will though try to cover the other champions when they are revealed, and I will try to post some new decks when the new expansion hits, and I'm very, very excited for that because I already have some brewings ready for you guys. I want to share them with you. So thanks for sticking around. Thanks for checking out this video. And if you want to check the other champions' first impressions, you can always subscribe up here. And on this side, I got another video for you ready. So go for the next. And until next time, you stay legendary. Vlad out.